So, as we were starting off yesterday, we were finishing off a few wee bitsies and bobsies. So, the bitsies and bobsies we were doing was a soybean harvest. So, yes, so soybean harvest is one of them things that has to be done. It's one of them things, we have to do a wee thing about it. So, it's going to be a short one today, it's only going to be half an hour or so today. And so we can start things at the moment. It's 9:30, it's not too bad. Right, let's start him away. And we'll just finish this harvest for our boy here. We were going to get our cultivator in to cultivate the field. Okay. Using the John Deere S780i. Nice tractor. Really nice tractor. Big capacity. Not too big for a farm, I guess. No, not very big for a farm, I guess. So, as we head on, we are flying. Flying at a whole 10 miles an hour. So how do we think? And I thought to myself, right, pop the harvest. Yeah, money's not the best. We do the cotton harvest in this field, that's for definite. And so we're definitely doing a cotton harvest in this field, and we will probably have an idea of doing a potato harvest in the other field. Or, if not a potato harvest, we will go for something else. I'm thinking if we do cotton in all the fields and get the cotton out of the road, yeah, okay, it'll work. And hopefully be easier to work with. So, the plan is to finish this field off today, and we're going to start planting cotton. So we'll cultivate the field first, line the field, and we'll plant our cotton where once we get our field planted and all, we will be ready for harvest probably Saturday. I'm going to say Saturday. I'm not speeding up the time for harvesting. So this map is this is our map. This here map is a beautiful map. The fields are awkward, as you can see, but for a worker size, if you were playing on this map and you have a worker hired, put your worker in the middle of the field, and he'll cut half the field for you without any trouble. No trouble at all. Okay. Once he's finished half his field, he'll miss a few bits, right? Like any other helper, right? And well, whatever he misses, just you go off and give him more. 39 kilometers an hour in a fucking combine harvester. That is good. So, obviously this is the John Deere S780 mod. This is a mod off the Mod Hub. So, scooting on Facebook yesterday, and I seen that Sandy Bay might be coming to the PlayStation. They're trying to fix a few bugs in it first, so hopefully, see what that fixes. It will be brilliant. I played Sandy Bay in the PC and the PS3. About PC, I played the Sandy Bay before, and the PC version was very good. So we're coming to the end of this harvest now, and we're not going to get this field in us before we're going to have to empty. So whatever we make here is going to be sold, and then whatever we make after that we'll sold as well. So it's a very loud piece of machinery. Very loud. Like there's the sound inside. There's the sound outside. So that field is nearly done. So it's quieter when we come back here, so I might just stay back here for now. And so going on money, we had no money subsidies starting off now. I'm not a person to put money subsidies down. I won't put many down. Now we paid off our loan. We paid off our loan a lot quicker than most people. Alright, we're gonna get home to sort of work our way there. We'll come here, get ready to unload. And it's a John Deere 6230. It's a nice John Deere. I like this John Deere. It's a good wee John Deere. And I was looking at a John Deere yesterday, and there's a John Deere for sale up where I am, and it was €60,000 plus the VAT. Let's try this now. I tell you this will fill this. I say this will probably fill this trailer now and get it ready for selling. We have a low drop. Where are we at? Soybeans, boys, soybeans. Ah, look at that. 3,000 a litre in the port. So we've 50,000 odd litres of soybeans. We will fill the tractor. That's good. So we are going to the port, which is not too bad actually. We can do two ways. We can do the easy road or the hard road, which I will go for a wee spin, as well. We want to get there back as soon as possible because he will start doing that there. So I'll make a wee turn here. This is the hard turn. There we go. So I'll put on the radio. And let's listen to the radio and go for a wee spin.
Take me to Atlanta, where the beach trees grow. Take me to Atlanta, down the Georgia Road. Got a woman there, she's waiting. Been a long time. Take me to Atlanta, further down the line. That top keeps on rolling, white line never ends. Know that you are not if you gotta keep good friends. I've been almost anywhere that I could be. There's a beauty way down south, it's all about me. Take me to Atlanta, where the peach trees grow. Down the Georgia Road, got a woman there, she's waiting. Been a long time. Take me to Atlanta, further down the line. time to wait. Woman in Atlanta doesn't like to wait. Tennessee's behind me, there's a changing in the air. I can see the long leaf pine, I know I'm almost there. Oh, take me to Atlanta, where the peach trees grow. Take me to Atlanta, down the Georgia road. Got a woman there, she's waiting, been a long, long, long time. Take me to Atlanta.
So we're coming up now to the sell point. There's the biogas. We sold all the bales, made 500 grand off all the bales. 104 bales we made a silage here about 2 weeks ago, and we can't complain about the money we made. These small roadworks. This is Ireland. You're fucking right, it's Ireland. It's fucking roadworks everywhere, all the time. So we're gonna go in here. I'm gonna guess. Aha, there we go. Turn straight in here. I'm gonna drop up here, and we are going to stop right here. This is going to pay for our... I have a planter, a special planter. It's a mod. It's going to be 163,000. That's not bad. So we're going to head back to the field now. So I have a special seeder. This is a special planter for this job. Now it's going to be a wee bit different than your normal run-of-the-mill planters, because what we're going to do is this won't fertilise it. There's no bar because we have a tractor with lime, and we're going to get him to spread the lime while we plant. And the way I work it is obviously is different to what other people do. So the way we work it is on a forwarding basis. It will be, we'll work on, is there any way down there? Like, the field is right there. Be nice, wouldn't it? If the field was right there, we have to go all the way around every field. Is there a... It looks to be a gateway here. Look at that place. Would that be a quicker way into the field? Jesus boys, is a quicker way into the field. We got a quicker way into the field. Happy days. So we found our way into the field now, travelling 14,000 miles to go into a field. So just gonna finish this bit off. Finish this wee bit off here at the side and a wee bit down the bottom, and that should be all of it done. This field is, I need lime. That's all it needs is lime, and doesn't need plough. It was ploughed last time. So we just need to drop a bit of lime on it. So what we'll do is we'll bring our cultivator, our Massey Ferguson, is sitting at field 29, and we'll get him to start cultivating. And from there we'll have the man come, well, my man come ahead in line. You know, we can just, so we full header straight up, and detach header, there we go. Nice to have that field done though. That field there took us 2 days to harvest. So, as we head out, 4,500 litres, we'll sell that. We may as well sell that as well, because at the end of the day, we're not going to be using, I don't know what that beep is, RS indicators. So, I like the way it beeps when you're in the indicator, and so, let's see now, we have our massive Ferguson. He's there enough, yeah, he's done there, that's alright. So, we have we'll fly all up this field, and same goes for cultivation, right? And this actually saves a lot of travel time for us here. Now, like, we can literally leave the farm and come up here and then drop into this little pot here. Now, it's a tight wee turn to get in here. So, this is what I'm trying to say. This is what I do now. This is, people have different ways of cultivating and ploughing and whatever like that there. So, my way of doing that is simple. Alright, I'm gonna start. Start here. And let them work away. Right. Alright, so we'll drop this boy back at the farm. 0.7 of an hour, so it took, you know, about 5 or 6 game hours to do this. But in real life, it took 0.7 an hour to harvest that big field. Well, I've used it 0.7 an hour. I think it was about 4 hours to harvest that field. So, as you can imagine, cotton is going to be very interesting to see what's actually going to go on with cotton. This thing does not take over the road well. Like, there is the edge of the road. Usually them harvesters, that's what is there. Usually they have a car coming behind you with your trailer and everything. So we bought a bit of equipment. The plan is to make as much money as physically possible on the farm in the next 3 days. That is the plan. I'm going to pull this around. Pull it around there. I'm going to pull this up to here. I don't know, hold on, I'm going to pull it up to here. My Pee dog is in my back and he is just climbing over my back. So, as we head now, oh god almighty, that's a wee bit sore on the outer wheels. We're just going to park this thing back up here. It's a big harvester, so right, there we go. We let the worker work away. Yeah, he'll work away now at that. And we'll go to the shop and buy our new planter. The new planter is going to cost about, give or take, about, I think it's 60k, but it's a big planter. It's not small. I think it's about 18 meters width. So it's a big dark of a thing. We're going on that cultivating there. It's going to be tomorrow. We'll plant. So there's no rush. There's no rush. I can do harvest on Sunday. Sunday harvest will be live streamed I will live stream it on the multiplayer map, the multiplayer server. So if you want to join up, just add me to the PlayStation Network. And the best way I do it is come into the party and join through party. And that's the easiest way I find it, because if you join through party, it makes it a lot easier. So if you want to give me a hand on Sunday, I will be live streaming the harvest of cotton of field 17. As you can see, it's a big herd of a field, the harvest cotton of it. So I think that 14 grand paying 4,000 litres. That's not that's good money, like that's good money. So we'll head back to the farm, pack this trailer up, and we're gonna go get our new planter. Bought a few bitsy and bobsies. Bought a few bitsies for grass again. We're going to go back to grass because grass isn't too bad. Like silage, grass bales, silage and all that there isn't a bad little bit of an income. So we're going to come back in here. We're going to park this up. And we'll just park it up to the side of this pit, because we're not using the side of this pit. We haven't used the side of this pit. Right. We're going to go get our cedar. So once we're going to cedar, I'll ring it up.
Further down the line, take me to Atlanta, where the peach trees grow. Take me to Atlanta, down the Georgia road. Got a woman there, she's waiting, been a long, long, long time. Take me to Atlanta, further down the line. Take me to Atlanta, further down the line.
So, first off, we don't need this. So I bought quite a bit of equipment. We bought the Anderson bale, square bale wrapper, the joys. We bought the New Holland baler. This is the big baler, the Heston baler. We bought the Auto Stack Pro. And yeah, we bought a few things. Now, obviously, there's a few things I can actually go. And that there's one of them. Go to saving a bit of money here, but you know, for our lime harvester, they're not worth much money, them things there. That doesn't go. The idea was to do popular harvest, not doing that. So, right, so is this boy here. It's the Great Plains planter machine. Don't know enough everything. So with a 3-point linkage or a trailer. We'll go for 3-point linkage, obviously. 142,500. Fucking big money, boys. Fertilizer technology is done. Yes. Now the other one is cotton technology. This here is 485,000 to buy it. But we're releasing it. Crop protection. We will be getting one of them for probably in the next map. This is the more I do want. I'm actually going to lease this because what I'm going to do is I'm going to hook that up to the baler. This is the big I haven't actually tried this thing out yet. I've heard it's actually half decent, like, so. Oh, that doesn't collect onto that. That's good. So that's a good start. I don't have a connection onto that though. So I would rather it connect onto that there right now. So select work mode. Where's this go? Right, select work mode. Go to the farm with our new planter. Now this planter does not use fertilizer, so it's going to be, it creates more work, yes, but at the end of the day the money we'll save on this here will be easier. So into the farm. So what we'll do now is look at the time, it's going to be a short video today as I have stuff to do today. So what we're going to do is I'm going to fill this planter and get it back out, and I'm going to take it up as far as the gate to the field, and we're going to leave it there. And then tomorrow evening I'll be live streaming again from 7 o'clock, where I'll be planting and spreading the line, and then Saturday we'll be just starting our I'll probably fertilise it again just to get most yield out of the field. And that is what happens when you buy a big fucking planter and go and go in a small gate. That bar. So we do, our planting tractor is the same as our cultivate tractor is the Massey. Ooh, Jesus. Gotta fix that. Right, so once we go around this corner, I hit nothing on the way in. There we go. So we're gonna turn. There we go. Start filling there. Does take a lot. Yeah, he's working away there. Let him work away. So this field is not fertilized. It doesn't need lime. He's actually going to the very end too, isn't he? He is. Yeah, he's doing really well. He's going to the very end, which is, yeah, well, he's missing a few bits. We're not going to miss. See the ends. We don't. I don't worry about the ends. The main part is this big bitch in the middle. That's the main part I want. So, let me see now. I'm curious. Okay, I downloaded that Heston baler for a bigger baler, so I want to see if we have a squirrel. No, I don't know if we sell these, I'm going to lose money. So we'll just go for the coon baler. So coon baler is, that's the round baler, and that's the square baler. Yes, coon baler, right. No, neither or. We'll do that. So we're going to have to cut it separately and bale it separately. Which is alright, I don't mind doing it. So we're going to take this stuff down to the farm. And I'll just take this stuff down to the farm and that'll be the end of it for today. Transport division. This is lovely inside. This is a lot nicer. This is nicer than the big one. The big M, the original big M from Farming Simulator 15 that came out. They've had that for 4 years, 5 years they've had it. This is the new compact version. This is the one that doesn't take over the road, and it doesn't take over anything really. It's nice, it's compact, like it's one of them ones you can actually fit in the back of the lorry and not worry about the sides falling apart. So the grass that we have is 100% fertilized, which is brilliant. So what we'll probably do is I'm going to cut it while the field is finishing cultivating. I'm going to cut the grass and get the silage ready, and then once that's done, then we'll lime the field. Tomorrow's video will be about, I'd say we'll be broadcasted for about an hour and a half, 2 hours tomorrow, because it's going to be all work, and work needs to be done. So I'm heading on here now. Keep the gate open, and the gate is open by. Right, well, we can park that there and there for now, because we don't need that big trailer. I don't think we're going to need that big trailer again, because after this farm, farm hasn't been decided. If you want to leave a comment section, comment in the section about where to go next, please leave me a comment. And if you know anything, I've got a few ones downloaded. I have Green River downloaded, but Green River is on a parallel work mode. Swath dropping, left swath, right swath, white spreading, swath dropping, left swath, right swath. Let's have a look. Look at that guys, it's so I can work for white spreading, swath dropping. Alright, let's go. So this here's very handy, we think. I like this. Now, if anyone watched my videos from previous, you would have seen that I actually cut everything with a mower, then went windrowed the whole lot, then went and baled the whole lot, and wrapped all the bales with a single baler thing. So you can imagine the time. There was a lot of time in that. So, but we're only doing 2 fields of bales. This field, that field, and there's another field. Sorry, 3 fields, all in. And once we get all them 3 fields done, it'll be end of silage in this place. So these things are very easy to use, but they're very hard to control sometimes. Back wheel steering, so she'll turn on the spot PA, so it's a good yield there. I like that yield there. That sounds like a very good yield there. So what I'll do is I'll turn that off for now. We have our lime spreader is down here with the rest of the stuff. You can see there. So our lime spreader is down here with the rest of gear. Yes, it is. 2002 New Holland with the new decals. Very nice. The front loader option, didn't like the front loader option on the New Holland, so just went for the old fashioned. So as we are heading, we're going to head now up to field 17. There's not much in this, so I think the most of it is on buyer, buy vehicle or buy whatever. We're going to plant every field we have with cotton, and we're going to harvest every bit of cotton we have. So I'll open up the multiplayer service on Sunday. I'll take off the ambition pack, and I'll hopefully get it all baled. There's our field that we failed at miserably. So right, let's see now if we can. Is it going to take it, or are we going to pay for it? We're going to pay for it. Pay with blood, boys, pay with blood. See, lime harvesting, lime spreading is a fun job. Doesn't take long to do, and everything on top of that. So he's doing well. So I'll just, there we go. Helper A is blocked by an object. Where is helper A? Oh, helper A isn't the IS, the other book. So right, so we're going to take this now, and we'll have to get out of here. I'm going to go this way. It'll be easier to get out. Feel the weight on this thing, and the weight on this thing is amazing. So this is her full to the brim. So we're going to go out this way, and we're going to head to field 17. I'm just going to drop this off the field. This is what happens when you buy a big seeder and decide to seed half the company with. The best thing is about a 3-point linkage, you can twist it any way you want. So as we are going to head up here, oh, that's heavy, very heavy. A lot heavier than I would thought it would have going to be. So we will seed it ourselves. We won't. Did you load it? No, hold, Jesus, no, hold. The weight differential in this is just mental. Much weight is actually in this solar light. That's what we have in the Lassie. For that. This tractor here is a carton tractor. Now, getting around here will be awkward, but it won't be too bad. Because we're going to just take a wide berth. Wide berth. And then from the wide berth down, we're going to go in here. No, wrong field. It's not our field. This is our field here. We'll let him work away. What we'll do is we'll park it here. Right. Apart from I know, this is harvested. That's 2% harvested. 2%. So at the moment, right. The other one was our baler. I'm actually going to sell the big baler. No, I'm actually going to sell the big baler. I'll sell the small baler. So, right, these two boys are going to collide now. Yeah, these two boys might collide. I don't think so. I think they are. Oh shit. Yep. I got it. So we'll let him work away at that from this point here. So he's just liming the field. So as he's liming the field, the nice cultivate the field, and then when he's finished liming that field, we'll get him to fertilise the field, and then we'll need to fertilise it again then just before harvesting. So it's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's good money. We're saving a bit here. So thank you very much for watching, and have a great day.